Good morning, all. Okay. Whew. Morning, everybody. So today, okay, we need 4-hour workout. Excuse me. Need a single towel, just a towel that we can use, and we need a broomstick if we have it. Today's theme, we're going a lot of trunk, a lot of core, and some balance, some stability. Okay, so we'll get to legs tomorrow, but let's give it a minute for those of us that are going to join. Good morning, everybody. We've got some new movements today, some challenging movements, a couple that we've done, but not a lot. We've got some new, I'm looking at my board here, one second. Okay, let me get my board. Okay, so we have some new movements, and we're gonna start just warming up, okay? And like I said, we need a towel and a broomstick. Today will be a lot of trunk, a lot of core, okay? So with that in mind, let's heat it up. Let's get it ready to rock and roll, okay? Couple new activation movements, nothing too complex, okay? But let's just get the body warm and ready to move, all right? Really, really simple. I wanna start as we normally do, okay? Just anterior, posterior swings, just to get the hips, okay? So get on that wall. All right, we're gonna go 20 here, okay? Good and tall. Right now, I'm pretty rigid, okay? So I'm just gonna build up my height on these swings and just try and get my hips going, because I need that joint to be pretty mobile and fully mobile, okay? Oh. And then I want everyone, I'm gonna use my broomstick. Get your broomstick, keep it handy, okay? I'm just gonna go here on that left side. Like I said, I am pretty stiff today throughout my, my hip complex. It's pretty rigid, so I gotta get it going. Yeah, a little lower back too. Good morning, everybody. All right. Okay, now, really, really easy one. That quad we've done, get good length, all right? As I'm reaching, doing the ceiling reach, okay? I really want you to, as much as you can, lengthen out that torso and then switch. Okay? And then we're gonna go to a split stance rotation. Whoa, balance, okay? All right. Again, we're gonna do that same 20. So today's rep counts will be moderate to high, as we've done, because we're on body weight and all we're using is some tension and towel. Okay, now if you would, I need you in that half kneeling position, meaning that split stance, okay? So, everybody join me. Get here, okay? Let's take that broomstick behind, and I'm gonna back up, forgive me, so you can see my hips, all right? Here, let's just rotate, right? Rotate, and then repeat. And what I want you to do is we'll do 10. Notice my tempo and notice my stability. Okay? Still getting loose. And then we'll switch our legs. Okay, switch it. Now let's see how my right side's doing. All right. 4, 5, 6, 9, not bad. 10. All right. So here's what I want to start with, okay? We need our broomstick and our towel, and we're going to pin it to our wall. We're going to be on our back, okay? So broomstick, top of our, or towel, top of our broomstick, okay? And I want this, I'll show you here, want it on the wall. And like I said, I am going to be laying down. So I want you to get on the floor, okay? On your back, okay? And this is gonna come down. So I'm even with my hands on that full extension right here. All right, so legs are going out, and all I'm doing is lift and lift while I'm pushing into the wall, okay? From here, we're going 20, all right, let's go. 5, 8, 9, 10. Now, we can make this a little less demanding simply by lowering that one leg that's not engaged, right? So as I lift, right now I've got that opposite leg on the floor, but I'm still engaged here. Make it more demanding, I keep them both elevated, okay? Now, next movement, and we're gonna come back to that one. All right, it's a good movement, okay? We're gonna do a little abduction, right? Really, really simple. Take your broomstick, same spot, towel on the end, use your wall, okay? And again, today's focus, like we talked about, is trunk and balance, okay? So, get the end of the stick right at about the sternum, okay? Right here, with a little bend. And I should not be standing on my mat, okay? And I'm gonna drive this into the wall. I'm up good and tall, and all I'm gonna do is, if you do not let that engaged foot, so I'm on my inside leg, abduct, don't let it hit the floor, okay? Little bend in my left. Okay, we're going 15, then we're gonna flip. 11, 12, 13. Make sure you're holding that good posture, not allowing my shoulders to round out. Okay, now, switching on you. So now I'm going right to left, my back to you, okay? Ducked out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9, 10, 15. Okay, good, relax. Couple things with that movement, okay? If I'm feeling any tension in that planted knee, okay, then I've got too much torque on that broomstick. Back it off a little bit, right? So if I've got so much pressure on that stick that my knee is absorbing it, you've got to lessen that tension on your broomstick, okay? Now, next movement, okay? We're gonna hit a plank position. We're just gonna go to a full extension on our arm, and I'll show you what that is. Really, really simple, okay? So we're gonna be in a plank, okay? So I'm down here, your traditional plank, and all I want you to do is laterally reach out, replace, then switch, okay? So I'm going here, plank, reach, 1. So you're going into that half T, 2, 3, half T position, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold that balance. Take your time. 15. Going to 20. Let's go. 15. 20. Nice job. All right. Breather. Now we're back to the beginning, right? We did those, that posterior tension, all right? And we're doing those single leg lifts, all right? Remember, 2 ways to do this. One leg down on the floor, other leg engaged, lifting up, and then we've got good tension on the wall, okay? So remember, make sure this is right overhead. I'm gonna take my mat, slide it, pin it to the wall, and get down to the floor on my back. All right, so for me, I'm gonna move it over, a little down, scoot out, end of my stick, just about over my sternum. So I gotta go here, okay? My legs are extended, and then I am lifting, okay? There you go. Thanks. 8, 11, 12. Let's go to 20. 18, 20. Outstanding. Okay. Now, breather. And we're going to go back to that abduction. Okay, my goal for today is to get through and show us how versatile just a broomstick can be when we're trying to work out, okay? So, second movement of our first circuit, right? For anyone that just joined us, okay? On the wall, right? About base of my sternum here, okay? Middle of my body, good tension. All I'm going to do, abduct, right? I'm not allowing any of my upper body to adjust for this movement, okay? I'm good and tall, straight leg, do not let it hit the floor, and then I repeat. All right, we're going 15 each. 15, nicely done. Then hop on the other side of your stick and do your opposite side. Okay, 1, 2, 15, good. Now we're back on our planks, okay? So that's down, don't need that anymore, okay? Remember, plank position, keep your feet together, all right? Make this demanding. All right, now we're just going half T position, switch, half T, okay? Reach out, form that good straight line across my shoulders. 15, keep it going. 16, 20, good. Okay, now, good first set, all right? Now, gonna move on, okay? Next series, okay? Here's what we're gonna do, all right? We're gonna start with some knee tucks, okay? We've done these, all right? And we're not gonna need a towel, all right? What I want is broomstick out in front of us, right? Your toes on either side, All right, and I'm just gonna put this out in front. I'll show you from the side here, right? And I wanna drive this broomstick down, keeping a good straight line, and I'm popping that knee up, putting it back down, switching, okay? Remember the objective, nothing moves except my hip. I'm picking that knee up, replacing it, foot underneath, and then switch, okay? The harder I press down, the more tension I've got abdominally, all right? So let's go 24, try not to lean forward. And that's what I want to show you here from the side. My shoulders, hips, knees, I'm in a good vertical position, all right? Let's go. Take your time with this movement. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, good. Got 12 more. 15, 16, bad one. 18, 1, 2, 3, 24. All right, now, one thing we're doing this, I want to show you guys. I want to make sure those shoulders aren't shrugged, okay? Depending on where your broomstick lines up with you, okay? You can grip here. I just want to make sure those shoulders aren't rounded, okay? I want to take those shoulder blades, sit them down, okay? Really drive my shoulders down and in that seated position so I'm not shrugging, I'm not rounded, okay? I'm holding that good posture, okay? Now, the next movement we've got, where am I? We're gonna go with a body weight dead bug, okay? Last week we did these with the broomstick. Today, we're not going to alternate. We're gonna keep that same pattern, knock out 15 to 20 and switch, okay? So, how we produce it, pretty simple, all right? Everyone can see me, okay? 90 degrees, get those arms up. Keep those shoulder blades against your mat, okay? Right arm, left leg. And like I said, we are not alternating, okay? So I'm gonna go right and left. 1, and I'm gonna knock out 15. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 3 left. 15. All right, now, opposite side, right into it. Seven. 10, 5 more. 15, good. All right, now, take a breather. And here's what I'm gonna do, okay? We are going to get this ball, this broomstick up against the wall, okay? We're gonna do a split stance, lateral tension with rotation, okay? So, for anyone, for anyone just joining us, hello. Remember, towel, end of my broomstick, okay? And I will need some space front and back, okay? So I'm gonna get my mat, put that there, okay? That broomstick is just out in front of me, okay? And what I wanna do is, I'm gonna load my outside leg. So for me, it's my left, okay? I've got this broomstick about top of my stomach, all right? And I'm gonna get in that split stance, right? To where I am lower half is, what's it called? My back leg is slightly bent. I'm loading up my front leg and I'm applying pressure into that wall using my trunk, right? So I'm pushing right now with my outside hand, right? Inside arm goes across the, what's it called? The broomstick, and then I simply rotate, okay? So I'm here. Okay, now try and keep these hips from pivoting and turning, okay? So I'm pretty much square to you guys, okay? I'm head on, and I'm applying tension, arms out straight, trunk rotation, okay? And I'll show you from that back side as well. All right. Okay, we got 12 each. Well, good. Flip. Now, we're going to come back to this. Obviously, we're going to do that opposite side. So I'm going to do right to left. If anyone has any comments, questions about this, something you're feeling, something that doesn't seem right, let me know. Type it in, because there's a lot of stability going on, a lot of control needed for that movement, okay? So, pin, get that out of the way. All right, I'm going to drop that inside, okay? Get into that split stance position, right? So you guys can see me, okay? Here, arm out, rotate, a little stiff. Now I'm going 12. All right. Ooh, still a little stiff. Okay, now grab some water. All right, and then we're going to repeat that second set. Okay, starting with that anterior tension for our march. Okay. A little rinse of water, and let's go to it. All right. Okay, so remember, we have done this. I'm gonna do it from the side as well. All right, we've done this single leg, non-alternating, non-ground contact. Right. On this one, all I want you to do, repeat them, or excuse me, rotate them and go back and forth. Keep that good height. I'm up. 1, 2, 3. We're going 2 dozen. At 10, I'm going to switch sides. 9, 10, good. All right, keep going. Okay, remember, straight up and down. Remember my shoulder blades. Remember that posture, okay? Drive them down. If that height is too much for you, grip lower, pin it to the floor, okay? And if the end of the broomstick is cutting into your hand, use your towel, okay? So again, I'm here, shoulder blades back and down, and I go. 8, 5, 6, 8, 9. One more for me. Good, not bad, not bad. Okay, moving on now. Non-alternating, okay, dead bugs, okay, body weight. So we need our mat. We're laying down, okay. I'm at 90, locking that back down against the floor, okay, and I'm going left hand, right leg, okay. Overhead, repeat. 3. Remember, we're going into that second set right away, that opposite side immediately. Okay, I got one more. Good, now I'm switching, okay? Right at it. Control your movements. Don't let the movements dictate what your body does. You control it. 11, I got 4 left. 15. Good. Okay. Now, breather. All right. Now we're going to be back in that split stance, all right, with trunk rotation. So, I need some space. I need my towel on my wall, my broomstick. Okay. Okay, and remember, line this up. I'll show you from this direction. All right. Broomstick just in front. Okay, and I'm going to apply that outside hand to press into the wall. Okay, so here, it's about base of my sternum, top of the abdomen. Okay, here, I'm going to get in that split stance. Okay, and then remember, I'm pressing in, rotating my inside. Okay, it's not bad. Okay, we're going 12. 4. 6. 7. 8. 12. Now remember your position. You're not in at full lunge. You're not that deep, okay? Now I'm going to go here on you from this lateral view, okay? From my opposite side. All right, so I'm going here. All right. Outside, okay? Here. Rotate. Okay, again, I've got another 12. Ten, 11, 12. Good. Breather. All right, now let's grab some water real quick. We're going to move on to our next circuit. All right. And a couple of these, okay? A couple of these are going to be new. We've never thrown them into the mix. But we're gonna start with a broomstick RDL. All right, we've done that where a broomstick goes on our foot. Okay, get into that RDL position and do both sides. Okay, we're gonna do some supine pogos, which is basically a double leg ceiling tap. Okay, and then we're gonna do some broomstick press. Okay, so those 3 movements are gonna carry us through third set. I should say third circuit. Okay, so let's get into it. Now, I've got broomstick's gonna be on basically top of my foot, okay? Hands going on it, all right? Now what I want is, and I'll show us both directions, here and laterally, okay? I wanna keep I'll show you here first, okay? Keep that good posture, right? And all I'm gonna do is kick it back, balance, right? And then come back and repeat it, okay? So, kick back, Good. And then notice my tempo, right? As that leg drives back and my broomstick helps me out, I get into that forward lean position and I get parallel to the floor. Now, if your broomstick, again, aggravating the top of your foot, just put a towel on it, okay? So here, hand on my hip, straight back, hold that good balance, and then repeat, okay? That's 3. I want a dozen each. That's not bad. Okay, 4. 5. Very important that upper body, do not allow it to collapse, okay? So if you notice, I'll show you from here, right? My broomstick's right, obviously, at my rib cage, okay? And then as I kick back, okay, I tip and hold that good neutral back, all right? I am not allowing any rounding, okay? So we got 5 more. Okay, good. Good, one more. Oh, that one. I gotta repeat that. Doing it again. Kick. Pretty good. Okay, now, left side, all right? Or the opposite side for you, wherever you're at, all right? Hand on my hip, shoulder blades back, reach. Good balance, okay? It's a fair one. 2, let me flip for you. Ooh, that right side stiff on me. Ready? That's a fair straight line position there. Oops. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Relax. Now we need our towel again, okay? If you need a breather, take it. Towel is going on top, all right? We're going back to the wall, back to that lateral position, tension position, but we've never done this, okay? Not very complex, but very challenging, okay? This is not a difficult movement, all right? So I'm essentially standing right on my broomstick with my feet wide, okay? Now, oftentimes I'm telling us 50% tension, moderate tension, okay? Now I want some more, okay? I want a greater percentage of tension on this broomstick, okay? So we're driving it into the wall. I've got my base and I've got my toes at all of us, okay? My shoulders back. So, in fact, let me show you from this angle. Okay, and remember, we're going to do both sides, so your movement is simply a press, okay? So we're going to take that that grip on our broomstick, okay? And we're going to get it over the top, okay? So I've got a little bend. I'm applying good force into the wall, okay? And all I'm going to do is top of my abdomen, press, and then back in, while keeping my tension on the wall, okay? So I've got good tension. We're going 15 each. It's going here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Now, very important, we're doing this. Don't follow your broomstick, okay? Keep yourself centered over your feet. Drive that broomstick away from you and then back in, okay? Switch sides. Okay, I am good. Got my base, hips are down. I've got good tension applied, and that broomstick is lining up center of my torso, okay? I push, back in, push, in. 6, 7, 11, 14, 15. Good. Outstanding. And you should feel you are going to get a little extremity, right? You're going to get a lot of trunk and core, okay? And then you're also going to get some tension felt in the hips a little bit, okay? Now, really, really simple next one, all right? We're on our back, all right, with our feet straight up in the air, okay? Okay, so I am here. Okay, I've got my feet up, all right? My head's down, all right? Little bend in my knees, all right? And I want those hands at my side, okay? All I'm gonna do, feet toward my ceiling, back down, okay? So I go from here, up, back down. I don't want too much range of motion. All I wanna do is up, back down, okay? Up, back down. We're going 15, all right? 13, 14, 15. Good. Now, one thing about those, make sure, right? I want to keep those legs in that window and my feet in that silo, okay? I want to go up, down, forcing everything to be stabilized vertically, okay? Now, next one, going back to that first, okay? All right, if you need some water, let's take it. All right, we've got same side, we're going to those RDLs, all right? Show us from here. Again, if that broomstick digs into your toes or the top of your foot, just put your towel on, okay? Opposite hand on the hip, okay? And we're going to kick back, balance, best we can. Want to be parallel to that floor, okay? So I'm here, right? On 12. Ready? More. 5. 6. Oh, battle. Repeating for me. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11. Got one more, then we're doing opposite side. That was a lousy one. I raced through it. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, switch. I'm gonna do that inside foot now. Okay. Remember, toes straight ahead, shoulders straight ahead. Opposite hand on that hip. Okay. Kick. Good. And when you're doing these, I know I looked up. Focus on that ground in front of you, or that corner of the wall where it meets the floor. So I keep my head in between those shoulders. Five. 6. There you go. We got 4 more. Let's go. 9. Bad one. 10. 12. Nice. Okay, now breather if we need it. Again, we're going back to that press. Okay, a little broomstick press. All right, so towel on the end. I'm gonna do so facing all of us right now. Okay, so here I've got my wide feet, and I take the end of my broomstick, line it up with my chin. Okay, now remember your percentage of tension. I want to push this into the wall pretty aggressively, right? So I need a little lower. Okay, good. Nice and level, right? Good pivot point, and I'm, boom, 1. Remember, pretty aggressive on that tension against the wall. Keep those elbows in. Go out from the top of your abdomen. 15, okay, I'm on 10. 14, 15, beautiful. Now, you guys will notice I've got that athletic position or stance, right? I've got a little bend in my knees, so I'll show you from the side. Hips are behind my heels, okay? And I'm stable and sturdy, okay? Now, I'm gonna flip sides on you, okay? So I'm gonna go here so we can see, all right? Here, good base, okay? Okay, right, there we go. Okay, good. And pressing. Again, going 15. 15, there we go. Okay, good. Let's put it down and let's get back on our mat and do those ceiling toe taps. Okay, really simple. We'll finish up today with these, 15 of them, okay? All right, so I'm here, hands at my side. Oh, okay. A little stiff today. All right, remember, going straight up, toes up, back down, repeat. Good, 3 left. Good, recover. All right, now, I want everybody to get some water, all right? And let this just real quick. Let's go over what we did, because we threw a few new movements in today, right? All right, so we did first circuit. We had that lateral reach from a plank, alternating, right? Good movement. Very difficult because you've got to brace as you extend that arm out, okay? And then switch, okay? we did that simple little lateral broomstick tension to where we're here, driving the broomstick in, and then simply abducting out, back in, not letting that foot touch the floor, okay? Then we did our anterior, tension on, and just march back and forth, alternating, okay? Second circuit we did, all right, we did that split stance to where we're, again, applying tension into the wall, right? Split stance, not a full lunge, but we're just staggered out, okay? Arms out in front, tension on my outside hand, and then I'm rotating that trunk, okay, while applying that pressure to the wall and the broomstick, okay? Body weight dead bug, non-alternating, okay? Really good exercise. We're on our back, opposite arm and leg, okay? Overhead, extension and leg, and then repeat, all right? And then we did that, what's it called? Those marches, excuse me. Third set, all right? We had our RDL that we've done before, right? Broomsticks on our toe, all right? And we get into that RDL. And then we did those broomstick in that wide athletic stance, that broomstick press, okay? So we're over the top, applying aggressive tension into the wall, and then we're pushing and coming back in, both directions, okay? And then we also did those pogos, right? So that's just supine, legs up and down, okay? Firing out those abs. So a bunch of good new movements, okay? There's really no shortage of what you can do with a broomstick regarding your trunk, okay? And today, obviously, theme was balance and trunk. We'll get trunk and legs in tomorrow, all right? So tomorrow we'll hit a lot of legs. I want to try and get some deeper squats than we've done in the past, okay? If anyone has anything, anyone has questions, let me know. Really appreciate you guys joining us. I think today was pretty good for stability and that core strength, okay? And hopefully everyone can, I don't know if you can see me, I don't know, if everyone can join us tomorrow, same time, and we'll get after it, okay? So unless anybody's got anything, you can always, reach out to me any way you know how, okay? And we'll get after it again tomorrow, all right? So good protein and water today, everybody, and see you tomorrow, all right? Have a great one.